Hello again, YouTubers. It's Ultimate SpongeBob 101 back here again on the SpongeBob channel. Today is, at least the video is supposed to go up on March 27th. I'm making this a couple days earlier. But basically, this is our SpongeBob news roundup for March of 2019. Alright, so March unfortunately wasn't as action-packed as February was. If you don't already know what happened in February, go check out our playlist and we'll have the February video for SpongeBob news there. The link to that playlist in the description box below. Alright, so March isn't too packed with SpongeBob news, as I already mentioned, but one major thing, alright, last weekend on 24th of March, 24th of March, which was, Saturday, basically, the Kids' Choice Awards was held by Nickelodeon, and once again, yep, that's correct, SpongeBob Squarepants is the winner of the favorite cartoon category. And I don't know if you guys were expecting this or not, but I mean, I was kind of expecting it. I voted for SpongeBob, of course, but you know, SpongeBob is always it's like the de facto guaranteed winner. And Nickelodeon's not really intending on changing that because, I mean, of course, they don't actually show how they count the votes or how many votes each contestant actually gets. So, you know, it's kind of a murky right there, but I always expect SpongeBob to win anyway, and I still vote for it anyway because I think SpongeBob totally deserves it. And, you know, it's SpongeBob, guys. I know I'm a little bit biased because this is SpongeBob channel, right? But anyways, so yeah, I don't know about the rest of the Kids' Choice Awards. I didn't really actually watch the program because I'm not actually too interested in Kids' Choice Awards itself. But one thing I do know, which Nickelodeon actually posted on YouTube, was the SpongeBob Musical cast. They actually performed at the Kids' Choice Awards, the rendition of The Best Day Ever. I mean, a medley, not really rendition. Medley of The Best Day Ever and the SpongeBob theme song, which was really cool. And this kind of leads up to their upcoming national tour, all right? And I will be actually going to the United States again this summer, but the problem is, so far, it doesn't look like the national tour is actually going to begin this summer. It looks like it's going to start in the fall. And now, once again, we can go over to the SpongeBob Musical website, all right? The national tour here has a couple more locations than we previously showed in the February video. In fact, a lot more. Now we have New York, Oklahoma, Phoenix, Arizona, Las Vegas, and all the way to Tampa, Florida in July of 2020. So the first tour date will be September 23rd. So if you guys are interested in catching the SpongeBob Musical on tour, make sure to go purchase your tickets now. I'm not sponsored by SpongeBob Musical. I'm just telling you guys, if you want to watch it, you can go buy tickets now. If if the locations are close to you, of course. So unfortunately, I'll be going in June and July. So not really gonna be able to check out the SpongeBob Musical. I would really love to, but so far I haven't had the privilege of doing so. I did not go to New York in 2018. So but anyways, you guys can go get your tickets. The link, I'll leave it in the description box below. As always, we always leave all our source links in the description box below. So yeah, that is the SpongeBob Musical. It's gonna be really big. In fact, don't forget, this is SpongeBob's 20th year, so it's really appropriate for them to start this national tour in 2019, continuing throughout 2020. So anyways, that is the SpongeBob Musical. We'll move on to our third and final main item of this video here. We're going to TV shows on DVD. Now, if you don't already know, TV shows on DVD was a website that had very great coverage of DVD releases, Blu-ray releases over the years, all right? So recently, about 1 or 2 years ago, they decided to shut down their website and just focus on Facebook. So they pushed all their updates on Facebook. And last Friday, they actually posted this post. If you can see, of course you can see the screen here. On the bottom left corner of this image, it shows a cover of the SpongeBob Squarepants The Next 100 Episodes DVD box set. All right, so according to the description here, which you can find on the Facebook page, I'll leave a link to this post in the description box below if you want to read it yourself. What's funnier than the first 100 episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants? The next 100 episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. Grab a hook down to Bikini Bottom to relieve all the fun in the 16-disc collection, bubbling with nautical nonsense from the 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th seasons of the hit Nickelodeon series. You'll ride a tidal wave of laughter through these fan-favorite Legends of the Deep, including SpongeBob You're Fired, It Came from Goo Lagoon, and Mermaid Man Begins. So grab your floaties and jump in, the water's fine. Fan-favorite collection timed to celebrate SpongeBob SquarePants' 20th anniversary. So that is the description, no price shown here. And of course, if you scroll up a little bit, coming on June 4th. All right, so we'll be sure to pick this up off Amazon.com and do a review for you guys, unboxing and all of that. Even though I already have like literally every single season collection, 6, 7, 8, 9. So an interesting thing here, the next 104 episodes is because from season 6 onwards, each season generally had 26 22-minute segments or 22-minute episodes with. It could be 2 segments, it could be 1 segment for like a double length episode, but basically 26 episodes per season instead of the original 20 that was going on between season 1 and season 5. All right, of course, the exception to this rule is the 10th season, which only had 13 22-minute episodes, but regardless, that is not in this box set, so that's kind of a bummer because we actually already have all of these seasons available on DVD. So it will be interesting if they decide to actually do this in Blu-ray in the future. I do not know, because currently it again is only advertised to be on DVD coming on June 4th. So it's unfortunate that they don't actually decide to release season 10 or even season 11, because if you or at least if you catch up on SpongeBob a lot, you would know that season 11's already ended. So, they could do a DVD box set for season 11 later this year, or season 10. I'm just hoping here. Again, you can already get all these episodes on DVD regardless of whether this box set exists or not. So, they really do have to put in something cool to, make this worthwhile for people. I mean, considering that it is for SpongeBob fans, and most SpongeBob fans at this point, I would assume have at least the season box sets or quite a few of the season box sets. So we'll see the price point of this. The first 100 episodes DVD, the one that was released in 2009 and then re-released a couple of years later, 2014, 2015. So that one I bought on Amazon back in 2012 for about $35 US. It started at like $99 US, $99.99 back in 2009. So of course, the prices of DVDs have come down, so I would assume that this DVD box set will be released for around $49.99, $59.99, maybe $69.99. I don't think it's going to be going over $70, because that's not really practical. And also it does not highlight whether there are any special features, which I doubt there will be, because if you remember, in the first 100 episodes they actually had a couple of special features like the Square Roots documentary and all that. So that was kind of interesting, and some of the content was brand new, but the era of special features kind of has fizzled out quite a long while ago. So it would be interesting to see if Nickelodeon decides to actually put some special features into this box set, because after all, there's 16 discs, so it could all be just episodes. It could be one disc dedicated to special features like the last one. We'll see how things go, and we'll see if Nickelodeon actually releases a high quality image of this publicly, because this content is usually dispersed to the press first and then subsequently announced publicly. So yeah, that is that. Also, one more thing to note, this art on the DVD actually has been reused. So if you guys were SpongeBob fans, or kind of knew anything about SpongeBob, back in 2013 there was this thing called the Spongebob Fan Celebration, and it was held at Universal Studios in, I believe, California. So they had a whole thing during June of 2013 about this fan celebration, basically the first ever SpongeBob fan meeting and all that, and they had all the cast go down there. It was a big celebration, and unfortunately I was not there, so yeah. But anyways, regardless of that, they kind of reused the content. I mean, with all the characters bursting out of the background right there. And SpongeBob, the font, I mean, the design is essentially the same. Just saying that instead of SpongeBob Fan Celebration, the next 100 episodes. So yeah, a little bit lazy, guys, but it's okay, I guess. Just put some special features, make it a little bit special, and yeah, I guess people will still buy it. I mean, I'm gonna buy it for my collection, because I want a complete DVD collection. I don't know about you guys. Tell me in the box below. Are you gonna buy this DVD, or are you gonna pass because you already have all the rest of the season box sets from season 6 to 9? All right. So thank you guys for watching this SpongeBob news video. It's a little bit. There's kind of like fewer things to cover in this video, but it's still interesting to talk about the Kids' Choice Awards and this new SpongeBob DVD. So yeah, comment box below what you guys think, and yeah, make sure to subscribe, like, favorite, comment, etc. Keep it right here on Ultimate SpongeBob 101, and we'll be back later this week for even more SpongeBob content. We've already got videos scheduled for Friday, and of course on Sunday. You can go check your calendars. Sunday is March 31st, and if you guys have been watching this channel for a couple years now, you would know what March 31st is all about. All right, I won't spoil it for you guys who are new to this channel. Just stay tuned, check back on Sunday. We've got a huge video going up for you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next video. Bye.